up, everybody? Morning. We had a big storm last night. It woke Chris and I both up at like 11:30. We had to get all the cats inside. Dora did not come home last night. That was her first night out in like 6 weeks. But then about 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning, she showed up at the back door waiting. So she came home. I checked her paw. Looks okay. I think she's going to be fine. I just hope that she doesn't go back to her old haunts. We'll see. We don't know whether she got traumatized enough or not to stay home. But she's sleeping in the refuge today. Like she's on top of a pizza box inside of the refuge with the box I built out back with Pippin and Leia. So that's the cat dad stuff for the morning. I've had breakfast. I've eaten. I've showered. I've had 5 cups of coffee. I just finished recording a crafting episode, which is the beginner's guide to crafting, because I finally did crafting this morning, everybody. And I got up to rank 2 in weapon mods, and I got I made myself armor piercing for this gun. So yeah, we're ready to go. This is the bad boy that I'm currently rocking. I think it looks pretty cool. Definitely running around with this. Now this, on the other hand, I'd like to mod some more, but I'm probably going to save any more crafting for the foreseeable future. I need to check one thing here. I also spent 2 skill points this morning. Okay. I know one of the things it told me I got to do to get to the next stage is I have to take something in here. I think it was called special projects. Yeah, it's special projects. I'm pretty sure that's the next one I need. So that's going to be me getting enough resources to load up to that point, and then we're going to come back and we're going to do that, and we'll do that in another. We'll do that in a follow-up video, because that'll be getting to battery magazines and mods 3, which I need rank 1 special projects. So as I continue to accumulate points and everything else, we're going to be working towards this. So on my offline sessions the next few days, I'm just going to go do some surveying and just get a bunch of planets surveyed and just resource harvest a whole bunch of stuff so that I can work on the next crafting guide. I'm like 105 hours into this game. It's pretty freaking insane. I have more hours into this first playthrough than I do technically my first playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, but the difference is I played 3 years of early access in Baldur's Gate 3, so I really can't compare. But it's interesting because I play this way more offline than I do Baldur's Gate 3. But that's also because I went hard and heavy on Baldur's Gate 3 for so long. But it's just crazy to think I've done all these hours and I've not even touched the main quest. I'm just like off doing side missions. Like right now we're doing the Freestar missions, which we're going to go continue that series this morning here in a bit. I want to go to resources and shove them all in here. Okay. Let's get out of here. Where was the elevator up? Rah rah, sis boom ba. Charity of the Wolf. That is not the quest we want. Alright, this is the one we want. Na, 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 na. right, on the run. I'm tracking Marco Graziani, head of a smuggling cartel and senior member of the First. Marshal Blake suggested I talk to Ranger Autumn McMillan, who's been trying to crack Marco's smuggling operation. She's currently at the infamous Red Mile Cantina on Porima 3. So we're going to head to Porima 3.
I have something for you.
Good for you, Barrett. Coming in through an asteroid field here. Alright, here we go.
Touching down.
You might want this.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
I do not, sir. Extreme cold, snow. What do we got here?
System or the Rangers will help you if you get into trouble out here.
Alright, fair enough. Thanks for the warning. Dude, this place is brutal looking. The ice all over everything. Like, we're out in the middle of nowhere on a backwater frozen planet. Really cool.
The Red Mile has always had a complicated place in our society.
Alright. God, he looks
I
pretty...
don't get paid to be nice. I get paid to put down any vermin that tries to start something here.
Alright, fair enough. I was gonna say, you look pretty tough, bro. Alright.
Wait, don't shoot me! I didn't do anything wrong!
What's going on here?
You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding.
Okay.
Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, pay up, go outside, and come back in and start a new check when you're ready.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think it would be a problem.
You were wrong. Dead wrong.
Barrett's just
That's
wandering
enough.
around.
I think the gentleman understands. Now let's all go back inside, shall we? And Stalker, you and I are going to talk about this later.
I can't wait.
Oh, so she's having problems
Mess
with this.
around and find out.
Okay. Wow. Wow. I need to talk to you some more.
All are welcome at the Red Mile. We don't ask too many questions. Ah, a new face.
Oh.
I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it? Never heard of it? I won't even ask how that's possible. You're in for a treat, then. The Red Mile is the settled system's most exciting sporting event. Brave contestants from all corners of the galaxy come here to try their luck in a deadly race to the finish. Those that survive are celebrated as champions. Those that don't are quickly forgotten. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality.
Is it a land race or a ship race? What's involved in running the Red Mile?
Well, it's quite simple, really. Once you register with me, we'll have a little pomp and circumstance before sending you on your way out the big red door. Then it's a race to the buzzer at the other end of the course. You'll deal with obstacles and deadly creatures alike, while people up here place bets on how far you'll get. Make it back alive, and you'll stand to win riches and the admiration of your fans. I'm sure you can figure out what happens if you fail.
Yeah, I think I'll pass. Do people really bet on people's lives?
You're too precious. Yes, of course they bet on our runners' lives. We're outside of the colonies and Freestars for a reason. Betting is a huge part of the Red Mile's appeal. How better to make the most exciting sport in the universe more exciting? Repeat runners draw bigger bets. You should ask Donovan how much bets on him were worth before he was forced to retire.
Alright, thanks for the info.
Of course. And if you're thinking of running, just let me know. I'll be glad to sign you up.
Nope.
Call on me if you need anything further.
Yeah, you sound like a psychopath, so I don't want anything to do with you for the moment. I'm just here for a client.
Out of my face before I put a bullet in your head.
Go on.
It's this whole rebel thing. Someone wants to throw their life away against their decision, but we really need to make.
I'm really not in the mood. Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy.
You're choosing only to look at the
That's right.
Wonderful.
successful runners like
Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting.
And here I thought the Rangers were supposed to be one big happy family.
Yeah? Whoever gave you that idea doesn't know what the hell they're talking about. We're a collection of individuals, each with our own ideas and personalities. Believe me, we have our share of arguments.
Doesn't that make it hard to work together?
We put our duty first, even when it's difficult.
I understand.
Sorry to be a bother, but I got a job to do.
Yeah, well, you're here now, so we'll just have to make it work. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting.
Let's do it.
Follow me. Excuse me?
Here to bask in my glory, eh?
It's a pleasure to have you. You said you'd be alone.
Donovan Reese.
Things change.
He ran the Red Mile nearly 30 times. Most folks
Barrett,
never
now
survive
is not
once.
the time, bro.
Man would have been a hell of an explorer.
Tell me everything. So you're working with Autumn, huh?
He keeps adding to his tab, but he hasn't paid anything.
Who are you?
But at some point, enough's got to be enough.
I'm a good friend of Autumn. She was thrilled to see me.
I can see how that would put you in a difficult position. Or at any
I'm
other.
Deputy Rin.
Is that so?
The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why?
The reality is that sometimes
They're trying to take land from farmers, and I want to know why.
Seems like a strange thing for a mercenary company to be doing.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation. And he started moving in on my territory.
Ruh-roh. It'd be a shame if Marky put you out of business, wouldn't it?
If you think this gives you some kind of leverage, you're wrong. Sure, he might slow me down for a while, but a little competition won't break me.
Competition's good for business. You might just need to rise to the challenge.
Well, thanks for the economics lesson, but I think I know my trade. Look, the bad news is, Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is, I know how to find him.
But you're not going to tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
This is like almost exactly like the plot of one of the Jack Ryan episodes we just watched in season 3 the other night. Like they gotta flush this guy out because he doesn't want anybody super paranoid, so they have to arrange this series of events that force the guy out of his house. I could be very persuasive.
Yeah, well, so can she. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco.
There's no time. I need to know what the Fist is planning. The First, not the
All right.
First. Not the Fist,
It's your
the
call to
First.
make. If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
Suddenly you give a shit?
You're really going to take on the mile, huh?
No, but
Dusty. Dusty. Dusty.
What is your problem, Barrett?
Hey, now the party can get started. Final. Yep. Take this. Enjoy.
Alright, thanks, bro. Alien stew. I'm just so...
I'm a little short now, but
so thankful.
Need to make a speech.
I'm looking for Marco Graziani. I understand the two of you are acquainted?
That is true. But Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him? Exactly.
It's a private matter. I'd rather not discuss it.
It's quite a leap of faith that you're asking me to take. I have no particular love for Marco, but he is a business associate. So I must protect my reputation. Fortunately for you, I'm in a generous mood. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing to provide it, I'll give you Marco. Are you prepared to run the Red Mile?
So I'm being forced into doing this. I'm gonna ask, just see if there's a persuade option.
Oh, I'm afraid this is the only thing that I want from you. At least for now.
Alright, you better keep your end of the bargain.
I give you my word, which is something I never do lightly. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from our patrons who will place wagers on your survival.
Can I bet on myself?
I'm afraid not. But I'm sure your confidence will inspire our patrons to place substantial wagers on your survival.
Alright. I'll be back.
That's what every runner says.
Who knows? Maybe the mile's not as bad as everyone said.
Oh, shut up, Barrett.
Now that we're clear on what's expected of you, are you ready to begin?
Sure, why not? I'll probably fail the first time, but...
Good. Come with me and I'll introduce you.
Whatever you have to say, I don't give a shit.
This is serious business gambling. Too risky for me.
Yes, for one brave soul, the hour of fate. Yes, a runner has come to test the Red Mile. Now is your chance to get a good look at our fearless challenger as you contemplate your ratings. Do you see the fire in those eyes? What is that if not skill and determination? I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show. The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower you'll see in the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive and your run will be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile!
Here we go. We should actually do a hard save here just in case there's any bugs. They even give you a weapon workbench just in case. So we got to go to that tower.
Just between me and you, I bet we can detect the adrenaline from here.
Yeah, more than likely, Gary. I have no idea what we're anticipating in here.
Sure. Pick it up if you want.
Well, as long as there's not a time limit. Alright, hold that thought. Shit, it was too far away.
Oh, this is going to be fast. Ah, Fort's better. Much better. I wonder why they're blaring music from the radio. I guess for them it's like an event. I'm gonna get sidetracked, guys. Give me a second here. Making good progress here with these scans.
Yeah, why not? Like, we're here. I need them for the crafting we were talking about. Oh! Is something coming after us? I don't know what that was. That was strange. I think we can get back on track now. Oh, I don't have any grenades. Oh!
Time to break a sweat for a change. Sure. I've got some time to kill.
What are you shooting at, Barrett? Oh, did that thing jump? Got me puckering a little bit.